Hello everybody, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and it's time for VEDA number 8 because it's April 8th, 2012. I realized after a while, and I guess this is what happens when you're sleep deprived, it takes a while for things to sink in, that the way I could figure out what day it was on VEDA was simply to go through the calendar, and that each day of VEDA would be the exact same calendar day, because if you're vlogging every day in April, then the date corresponds to the day in April. So that's the way I did it. What I've been working on is I worked on a way, if you can see this here, I got this portable DVD player, and I wanted a way to sort of bring uh, uh, comments that I want to talk about on here. See if
Let's reconnect.
see, here we go.
Shake my hand. Fully grasp it. Now, today I'd like to address something that all Asian YouTubers are obliged to address: Asian stereotypes.
Alright, so that's what I wanted to work. I wanted to get done, and I worked on. I got it done well enough so that we can actually see that. That's my friend. It's I like Allison's channel. She's got a really quirky vlog there where all of her vlogs are backtracked, and so there is a nice sort of a. She's into SpongeBob. I'm into SpongeBob SquarePants, and she uses the same type of backtrack that SpongeBob uses in hers. And so I said I want to do more comments on here, but I was searching for a way to do it because a lot of my the editors and everything on Linux. And for those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about, Linux now is that I've rolled my Linux show, the Ubuntu BSD Unix Tau, and Cyborgs and Cybernetics into BigBangTheoryRL. But back to the topic anyways, is that you kind of have to be creative in how you do things because nothing is out of the box. Everything has to be sort of rigged up. And I didn't want to... If you do a lot of editing, and anyone who knows editing does it, it takes a long time to render the stuff out. And to do something simple like that, just to simply turn it around and have a little picture down there, you know, over here, then what ends up happening is that could take you, instead of a few minutes just to zip it up and turn it around like that, instead of being a few minutes like that, just actually a couple seconds, it could take you a couple hours. So my inclination now is to I've got this fixed up. I got this portable LCD player. It's actually backlit LED, so this is a pretty good thing. And this is sort of a hack on how to get picture-in-picture, how to get the video frame by actually having an actual video player playing it for you. So rather than it being a complex, time-consuming video edit, this is a hack or a workaround. And a lot of Linux is like that. A lot of Linux is patching, hacks, and workarounds. So I will be answering her video sometime either today or tomorrow. Now that I've got it on there, I know I had to figure out, and because this has to be transcoded, and I had to figure out the transcoding that actually works on here. And so now that I've got the transcoding that works on here, I can bring other videos from YouTube onto here and play it back, so I can now play the video, the parts of the video that I want, and then comment on them as so I don't have to do a lot of complex editing that will take time to render out later on. So that's the cool part. Now I got that figured out. I was working on that. I was hoping to get it done earlier so I could get the this video earlier, but that didn't work out that way. Also, the Freegan Fairy came this weekend for the Catholic Easter, and this is actually today is Palm Sunday because today is Sunday. For the Greeks, this is the Greek Palm Sunday, and next week is Greek Easter. Anyways, the Freegan Fairy came, and I got some new furniture that I put in my closet to help fix up my closet a little bit because things are getting a little crowded in here with some of my clothes. So I fixed up my closet today, fixed up my kitchen a little bit so I could do more cooking, because if I don't keep my kitchen fixed up properly, I'm not going to be able to eat, and then that's how I end up missing meals and so on and so forth, and things go downhill quickly from there on out. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing now, and as for where I'm planning to go next, is I'm working on setting up a Linux music studio, so I can actually start doing my own music. Because what happens is if you use any music from the internet, all of it's copywritten, and all of a sudden all your videos start getting flagged. Oh, that's my music there, you can't use that, and you end up with video with no sound in it. So rather than taking music from the internet in terms of what's already been done up there, I decided that I have enough of equipment there that I can start forming my own studio on the network. Again, it's all Linux. And from there, I try some things out. If you know, at the end of all my Vitas, there's the flag thing there, because I don't use the Creative Commons as a license. I use something called free speech. There's something I created called free speech, because Creative Commons is not free speech, and I want to support and promote free speech. So I created a part of my my political dissidency, and this is why I will probably never be at VidCon at all. I want to go to VidCon, but I don't think I'd ever get there, because basically I can't cross the border without getting arrested. Because of the new Orwellian laws that have gotten in with the TSA now, you get shot and killed for crossing the border, even though you're an American. You don't have to be doing anything, just attempting to cross the border without the proper papers. They'll shoot and kill you. No, so I don't feel like going through that, or at least getting arrested anyways. So I don't think I'll ever be at VidCon. So most of the stuff is going to be sort of living here on YouTube, and what I'm going to probably maybe do tomorrow, we'll see what happens with VEDA, because I might actually, in addition to doing this, the comments X, there may be a comments Y that will contain a video montage. I'm going to try to do that video montage and then upload it, but I don't know exactly how it's going to work out. So anyways, I think I'll leave it here for now, and I will see you when? Well, tomorrow. Or, yeah, because most of you guys are up now anyway, so I don't know if anyone's up. Say hi. If you're not, then I'll see you I'll see you tomorrow. Because I'm still gonna be going through. I'm actually not gonna be getting to bed till really late today, because this is the one day the weekends usually is when I pull an all-nighter, and so I'm not going to bed at all. I won't be going to bed more than likely until at least 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, if not later. It might actually be depending on what's going to happen tomorrow, and that's why I might be vlogging from my camera. I might not even be getting to bed until around 10-11 o'clock in the evening, so it might end up being, you know, that full 24+ hour day. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Have a great one.